These beings are small. They're 4 foot, 4'5", and these beings can get through smaller space than we can, a normal size human. And there's not steps, it's a ramp. And it's this very strange material on the ramp, because when you put your feet on the ramp instantly moves. So you don't have to climb up the ramp. It takes you up, it transports you up there. And I don't know that they, at least in 1987, they couldn't understand exactly how that thing worked, because they couldn't take it apart. They could not figure it out.
It was seamless.
It's seamless, exactly. When you first walk in, you're up this ramp, you're in the control center. Now, this craft is not that big, 20 feet by something. I can't remember exact dimensions. And there's seating positions for all the beings, the occupants. And they don't have a control panel. They have places they place their hands into, or their digits. And there's a screen, a smaller screen for them to look at. We didn't fly it at that point. Eventually we did fly it. So the screen lit up automatically. I wasn't privy to the flying of it, but they had compartments, resting compartments, small resting compartments where the beings slept or rested. One thing that Eva told us was there always had to be one of them in a seat with their hands in for the craft to fly. There could be others sleeping or resting. Eva never referred to anything as sleeping. He didn't understand what sleeping was, but he understood what resting was. Just resting, but not sleeping, because maybe they didn't have that cycle. Well, they did. They figured that out because they watched him. They had videotapes on him when he was in his little den, and he never slept. He rested, but he didn't sleep. Anyways, and then there were other containers, components inside there that they couldn't understand what. The environmental system, the propulsion system. There was a compartment where the food containers were. There was fluid. It was a milky fluid, which was something that they drank.
And also, you said they laid their hands on something. How many digits do they have on their palms?
The control panel, they placed 4. It's 4-digit. And the screens, similar to our television screens, were very, very, very thin. And we couldn't understand how they worked. And this was in the 80s, so we didn't have plasma TV and things. It was probably figured out that it was something to do with some advanced technology that we couldn't understand that we might be understanding today. But I'm relating this document, 1987,